course, there's been a lot of talk about you and Kamil, also what happened at the World Cup and so on. How was it seeing him again? Have you exchanged any words? Or?
No, we just shook hands when we got back, and that's basically been the extent of it. Obviously it's pretty well known the relationship is pretty non-existent there, but at the same time it's never been detrimental out on the training pitch or nothing like that. So it is what it is, and just head down and focusing on the ball again. Yeah,
your agent has been pretty clear about you moving forward in terms of this transfer window not being here, but to a new club. Is that also how you see it?
Yeah, I mean, me and my agent, we align, Yeah. I think any player in my scenario, when they're not playing, is trying to look at their options, and, no different. Obviously, I want to be out playing more often, and, that wasn't the case the last, little while before the World Cup. So, yeah, trying to use this window to, I guess, find a better solution for myself.
So you don't see anything going towards you staying here?
I mean, you never know, but at the end of the day, the manager Nice, he was reluctant to play me, once, Kamil came back and whatnot, and it's not a situation that I was liking. So just, going to try to do what I can control and, train well and be ready if the opportunity comes. But like I said, try and take advantage of the window being open, and if I can find a better scenario for myself.
What would be a better scenario?
Going somewhere in Europe and playing.
Yeah. Do you expect to stay here at the first match?
I don't know, to be honest. I can't tell the future, but I'm just taking it one day at a time, and yeah, like I said, just focusing on the ball and trying to do the best that I can each day, and the rest will take care of itself.
Maty, your head coach said to us beforehand that his plan is not to sell you at this transfer window. What do you say about that?
Nice said that, did he? Yeah, well, I don't know. I've just, like I said, trying to do the best that I can do, and the rest will be what it is. And like I said, I know for myself personally, I'm ambitious, and I'm enjoying myself the most when I'm out on the pitch playing. And I guess if he wants me to stay, then maybe I get more indication that I'll play more. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, you also need the right thing to come up as well in order to make a move. But yeah, I mean, I'll just keep working and see what happens.
There's been talked about a club like Borussia Mönchengladbach to you in your future. Have you heard about that interest?
I mean, I think there was something that came out in the German media yesterday. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. I know they had some interest last summer. I'm pretty sure it was before I'd come here. But in the end, I think their goalkeeper, he stayed there. So I think it all revolves around him leaving or not. I think summer. So, but yeah, like I said, I can't control what happens there. We'll just see what happens.
I think PC said he had no plans of selling you, and Nice wouldn't say who was the first keeper. So you don't see a scenario where you can fight your way back to the goal?
Yeah, I mean, I'm out here fighting every day, every time I'm out here. So that will never change, and I'll do my best. And it's with that approach that I feel I'll be ready if the opportunity comes. So, if that's the way it plays out, then, I'll be ready to go. But like I said, just judging him off the actions in the past from the manager, he was going another way, and yeah, if I can find a better solution for myself in that sense, then I may go down that path.
Can you see yourself get a move to Gladbach, to the Bundesliga?
It's hard to say. I mean, it's not a concrete option, so I could any move anywhere I could see myself going, I guess, but it's a matter of it becoming an option first before looking at something.
Have there been anything that's been a concrete option this winter so far?
Yeah, there has been. There's been one option. So.
Have you said no, or is it? Can you say anything about that?
No, I mean, there's negotiations that are ongoing, but we haven't found an agreement yet.
You hope there will be an agreement?
For the option that is, yeah, I would like to think so, but I would hope so, but yeah, there's a number of factors involved. So.
What were your thoughts about the World Cup? Were you surprised by Denmark's level at the World Cup?
To be honest, I was just focusing on ourselves, We just tried to go out there and do the best that we could do, and, I think we've done our country proud, and yeah, I'm not going to lie, it was a nice feeling come the end of that Denmark game when we beat them and all that, after sort of the experiences that I was having here and whatnot, and, above that, yeah, just the meaning of that win, getting through to the knockout stages and stuff. It's what dreams are made of, and it was an extra special feeling, to have done that.
Does it affect the rest of the group here that there's sort of cold air between you and Kamil?
No, not at all. Not that I know of. We just go about working and whatnot. Everyone, I guess, has a bit of a laugh about it and whatnot, but it is what it is, and he is the character he is, and I am the character I am, and what more can be said?
Can you laugh a bit about it as well?
I mean, for me, it doesn't affect me. Whatever he does, it's out of my control. I just go out here and do my best on the pitch, and try to let my football do the talking, and that's that. So.
After Australia's success at the World Cup, there was talk about it, moving to A-League and having success with the A-League. How's it been to see these scandalous scenes there was with the Melbourne derby, I think it was?
Yeah, obviously you never condone that type of behaviour and what unfolded. It was a shame. In the moment, obviously we had we were in such a positive period there with the game on the back of what we'd done at the World Cup, and to have had that occur was disappointing for the game back home. But obviously we've got to trust the bodies back there that they deal with it, and they make examples of the people that were at fault and the culprits, and we can learn from it so that it never happens again. Obviously, we want fans going to the game feeling safe and supporting their teams, and that's what our game is about.
Okay, thank you.
Hvem havde de højeste odds på FCK de sidste 12 måneder? Det var igen Unibet.